tiers recently, and most tiers that I've seen who put in a lot of work are very patient. And playing patient against Voldo is not really the best option. You usually want to be pretty aggro and not give him the chance to do anything. And so my assessment of the matchup is the giant flying wiggly BDSM dude versus Tira, who wants to play patient and go in and out of stances at her own will. I honestly think it's going to be pretty good. Saltface showed, though he lost the last match that he had in the Arena Destiny, he was still very solid.
On the opposite side, you have Manta, who's come off of 2 back-to-back wins against Chernyvolk, washing the young man into a reggae rage quit.
Yeah, that dude was really mad. 2 of them actually back-to-back guard crush. Manta coming in and with the option. 2 humps.
Wow.
And he's down with perfect. And it's a celebration.
Battle 2. Fight.
Well, reverse ledge goes to the elbow.
The elbow is, I believe, +4 on block.
Woo!
Oh, man, Saltface.
All the stuff's coming out. Now she's in gloomy.
Damn. He literally got hit from gloomy back into jolly stance.
Yeah, but we're now approaching super gloomy though. It's been about 6. I think it's been approaching 6 personality changes. Also, one of the things that we should take into account whenever you're playing against Tira is that all guard crush moves knock her out of gloomy. So like certain block 3B hit now in jolly. Like the Mitsurugi matchup against Tira is actually a little bit harder for Tira because he has so many guard crushes in his combo. Good hit. Saltface now on the board.
Ooh, try to catch the whiff punish in the back turn Manta, but Manta ready for it. Chopping this man's life bar up.
Gets into gloomy again. Low poke.
Ooh, excellent whiff punish from Saltface.
There we go. Almost with the backdash from the super, knocks him out of it. Finally hits super gloomy. And Manta just squirms his way out of that.
That's looking really hard for Tira to deal with.
Yeah, she's going to have to actually play around the Voldo blender. It's something that if you're playing against Voldo, you have to learn how to get out of it with your character. Some can blow it up with reversal edge.
Battle 1. Fight.
But it's time for the reindeer.
Yeah. Manta
Launch
claws.
punish. Manta claws. And to the red-nosed troll though.
Oh my god. Very well timed with the guard or the lethal hit.
Crush. Back in the gloomy.
I think it's in jolly.
Yeah, I mean back in the jolly. Yeah, I misspoke.
There we go.
Guard. Personality change.
I don't know why they don't make that move like negative on blocks. So they can't just like run into you with it over and over on some kind of weird ass mix up. Was he always doing that in other Soul Calibur games?
To a degree, but this is a whole other mechanized Voldo beast. Goes for guard crush. And reversal edge.
Good blocks. Tried to backdash but getting caught. Voldo claws
And-
with punishing.
Ugh. And with the reversal edge, because he spins all the way back, his hitbox is so far off, you're going to whiff when you release that reversal edge. Yak. Hits him with the low. Reversal edge connects. Good stuff. Goes for the A.
Damn.
All right, goes for the low.
Saltface is looking a little worse for wear right now.
She needs to burn that meter. Good sidestep towards the weak side, making that move with. And ends it with a 6-6. Hey, good stuff. Saltface now on the board. Always glowing yellow. Hops the F out of dodge.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to put Manta on the defensive end.
Goes for the K option. In the gloomy. Guard crush. Ground stun. Back in the jolly. But in a dangerous position. Goes for the baseball slide. Back turn. And back grab. Guaranteed mix-up. Voldo could break that, but that was still really good. Final round. Tira glowing yellow, though. Sidestep by him. Ducks under the thing. Gets hit with the guard crush. Ground stun. Doesn't catch the Oki scenario. But we're in super gloomy. It's now party time. Big damage can come in. Also remember that Tira's neutral grab while in super gloomy is unbreakable. I mean, correction, her 6A grab, untechable.
That grab there.
Yep. Once she hits, ooh.
Wow.
1, 2.
He woke up with that too.
Yo, ridiculous. That dude stood up like, nah, I'm out here for your mix-up. I see you trying to time your Oki. You can't time it with a mashing button.
This character has surprising range with that move too, where he jumps and spins around in his.
Battle 1. Fight.
Like, I know there's some Tira players out there who try to argue that it's good, but I'm not having it.
It's okay. It's not as robust and dangerous to be in Jolly. Gloomy has a lot better mids. It has a lot better mids, and it's extremely punishing if you guess wrong. Jolly has better lows and better high situations, but the fact that, you know, the big boy damage is in mid land is what makes Gloomy very terrifying, because if you duck her or she gets the tech crouch on you, which she has a lot more tech crouches in Gloomy than she does in Jolly, then that's what makes it scary. Betting it all. One final mix-up. Goes for the B. You gotta guess now. Goes for the K option. Soul charge.
Oh.
And whiffs it!
Manta claws.
Battle 2. Fight.
Good whiff punish. Goes to the guard crush. Good stuff.
Now he's got Manta glowing. Oh, but Manta blowing up the GI attempt.
Wrong direction. Went for the super freak. Manta just burning through his guard meter. What a mad lad. Kick.
Is this it? Did you get him? Nice. Punish. Into the
Guard crush. And surf on his neck. Saltface.
Saltface fighting for his life against Manta right now. This is stressful.
The guard crush. Yeah, guard crush on Oki, which is actually really good.
Oh.
And super.
Why is
Guaranteed.
that a thing?
Off
Why?
the elbow.
It's plus on block and guarantee super on hit. I am baffled.
Ooh. Back in the gloomy. Good sidestep though by Saltface.
Man, he is trying so hard to whiff punish Manta, and it's just not happening.
Just a little bit off. It is a mid-California to GA connection.
Yeah.
but still pretty decent matches. Horizon K. Currently in Jolly. Or not Gloomy, but Super Gloomy is here.
Oh, he
Went for the grab.
There you go.
Launch. Ah. All right, we're now burning the meter.
He should have gone into Super instead of going into GI or Soul Charge.
Woo!
Uh,
So a thing to remember that I'm learning, whenever Voldo reversal edges, you want to step towards Voldo's left, your right, because you have a higher chance of the elbow whipping. If you go to your left, the elbow tracks that direction.
And bask in the glory.
Good stuff by Manta though. Saltface showing a lot of signs of adjustment mid-match.
went for the.
Quite frequently. And now he's sticking to playing the neutral. And now he's sticking with a lot more reversal edges because he's gotten blown up a number of times in Manta's Crawl. Good sidestep. Got him with it. And back grab. Into with 8-2-A.
Battle 2. Fight.
Let's go, Saltface.
It's right there. Lethal hit connects.
So when he's in Mantis Crawl and his head is facing your direction, that's a low, right? Or a mid?
Yes, that's a low.
Okay. So if you stand block, it's a lethal hit.
Yes.
But when his feet are facing you, it's just a mid?
It's a special mid.
Okay.
So you can block the standing or crouching.
Has that always been a thing too?
Yes, it has. But in Soul Calibur 5, it only hit you if you moved. If you stood still while his feet were towards, it actually would whiff.
Gotcha.
Good hits by Saltface though. Look for 2-round lead. Manta trying to get on the board. Goes for the guard crush. Gloomy now. Whoa! The lawnmower blocked and went for the super. Reversal edge for the guard break. Drops the combo.
Oh, rip of a lag spike there at the end.
Yeah, into the third mid. Manta now on the board.
Let's say Saltface got rid of his red guard. So the dive kicks himself right into Mantis Crawl.
Hits him with the mid. Maybe 3 hits on that hit. Lethal hit. Surfboard. That is a big amount of damage. One more time.
Oh, into super? Godlike.
That's going to be a lot of damage. And while in Gloomy, extra damage.
That is a lot of damage.
Manta would rather live a hero and burn his meter. But Saltface now on the board, 3-1.
He's still in this. He's adjusting to the reversal edge gimmicks, if you want to call him that. Like the use of the guard break. Catching.
Battle 1. Fight.
All right.
Oh, ooh. This is the interesting stage because Tira doesn't have that strong of a ring out game, but she does while she's in Soul Charge. But regular Tira, her ring out options not so cinnamon. Goes for the K. They clash. Goes for the K again. Both people. Good stuff.
Yeah, this
First
is
round for Saltface.
All right, so I forgot Saltface is in Florida. He's not in Atlanta anymore.
Oh, he's in Florida. So clear cross country match.
Yeah.
And everybody's complaining about the net code. This matchup's not too bad.
Yeah, not at all.
The B wins against the cat. Pulls him back turn. Goes for the swivel around grab. Now burns the meter. Gets him off of him. Goes for the gloomy guaranteed A grab option. Doesn't change, which means he gets a free guaranteed grab option again. Goes for the super.
He caught him pushing buttons.
He was pressing buttons.
At +4 for Voldo.
Ugh.
The fall kill. That's demoralizing when the fall kills you. Because you think, man, I might actually live through this. Oh, wait.
It's not the fall that kills you. It's the sudden stop. Second hit. Elbow.
All right,
Good tip range punish. Lethal hit. Surfboard, big damage. Hits him with the mid finally. Lethal hit again. Launch. Manta now takes the round and she's in gloomy.
Another personality change too.
Yeah. Few more and then the dragon will be unleashed. Lethal hit. Ground stun.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
50% mid screen. No soul charge. Bruh. Hold
Burns
on.
the super.
What was that damage?
And now super gloomy. The beast has arrived. Godzilla is on Tokyo. It's about to get real. Second hit because she's in soul charge.
Now, if she goes back in the gloomy, is it super gloomy again?
Always super gloomy every time she goes in. If she burns a super and it connects, she's going to be in super gloomy while she's in jolly because it automatically transfers her back into gloomy. Gloomy. Jolly again. If she would have got one more personality switch, that would have been it. But the grab connects. Like in the off chance that every time she headbutts, she switches back to gloomy, she can reset the genocide her genocide 66B on B+K.
Battle 1.
We have not had a 5-4 set yet.
Not today. Low hit.
Now, you said it was 6 personality changes?
9.
9. Okay.
On the 9th one, she's then in super gloomy. Ooh, good follow-up.
So there's 1.
GI, good stuff. Guard crush.
Yo, Saltface, I see you, sir.
Battle 2. Fight.
It's learning. Goes for the mid roll. I'll let guard crush again. He's remaining in gloomy and putting in a whole lot of work. Reversal edge connects. Goes for the B. Brave lads. They both went for guard. Who does that?
Damn, got one up. The belly bump. And the whiff punish. Saltface. Yo.
All in one gloomy transition. He has not swapped back once.
Fight.
Man, he's getting lucky right now. He hasn't even randomly swapped.
One big hit. She's definitely going to swap back. There we go. Oh my, that hurt. But that was the guard.
Wow. I'm flabbergasted.
That was actually 2 transitions to knock her from jolly back to gloomy. But Saltface with a commanding lead. He go for the super off of a 3B and connects that.
Go Saltface. Tying this setup at 3 games apiece.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
My man put in work with Gloomy that time.
Oh yeah, dude, that thing carried quite hard.
Hey man, we can send rockets to space. We can get cross-country 5 bars.
I wish.
Hey,
When we develop that Gundanium, we shall definitely use that to make fiber optic cables. Ooh, the Manta.
wow.
Whereas let's connect.
He leaned into
Goes
it.
for the K. Both of them feeling it. Goes for the K again. And gets the stance transition. Doesn't punish the reversal edge K though. For if you ever block certain reversal edge enders that don't go back, go back into reversal edge like the reversal edge B, a lot of them are very unsafe. But that grab hits. And that dismount is sexy.
So we're at 2 personality changes so far, I think. Got caught again.
That was the Half-Life combo though. Well, dang near, it was like 40 something percent. Do that.
There's 3.
3. 4.
Manta put in work that round. He's not playing no games.
Fight.
Five.
I don't think he's gonna get it.
6.
He's got to get 3 more, and there's only 1 round left for him to lose.
It's very possible. Like yeah, it's very possible because if he lands a super, then it can get really interesting. Oh my goodness, the whiff punish! That backdash is absurdly good. And he stays back turn.
7.
8. Oh! Hits him with a perfect.
Manta now up 4-3.
Show respect for the
1 game left to win. I don't know how good Saltface's grow is. He said he only plays him against Garage.
1. Fight.
Back turn scenario. There we go. Stance change. That's already 2 stance changes by Tira done by herself.
Whip. Punished by Manta.
That's 3 stance changes. 4. This is just round 1. This is just round 1. She's almost there. Oh!
He bet it all. Got clipped though. I like the idea there, but he was a little late on the guard break.
Good sidestep. Took the proper direction. Good sidestep in the proper direction again. Goes for the K. They clash. B. Finally hits because she was too close to the wall and couldn't step any further.
Damn, Manta on set point now. Saltface got a bar, about to get 2 bars to work with. I think he's on 6 stance changes.
Yep.
Battle 3. Fight.
And knocks him out of it.
A nice chase in the backdash.
We're almost there.
8. 1 more. There's 9.
There we go. Lethal hit. Gets him while he's backdashing. Ooh.
What do you do that for?
It's an automatic stance transition back. If that would have landed.
Oh.
And it's party time again.
Super gloomy.
And it's soul charge, so additional chip damage.
What does Voldo get in Soul Charge?
He gets additional guard crush moves, like the hump guard crushes.
Jesus, that does a lot of damage.
You see all those stance transitions? Oh my goodness. And guaranteed grab. Untechable.
Voldo also gets
That's awful
landfish. What is landfish?
Yeah. It's the Michael Phelps joint.
Oh.
Goes for it. Guaranteed.
Damn, she hurts hard in Super Gloomy.
Yep. Like, she's pretty much a level 3 X Factor at that point. Back in.
My man is playing dirty right now, getting back in Super Gloomy.
Manta varying up a whole lot of stuff.
Yo.
And that is big damage right there. We're in there.
Victory and bask in
We are 4-4.
4-4. We have finally gotten a 4-4 match. A final match on the final card for the Arena of Destiny.
Man, I think he can't.
battle. 1, fight.
Good whiff punish from Saltface.
I was going for the guard crush though. He let go of that so he would not eat the lethal hit. Good stuff by Manta.
Yeah, very smart.
2, 3. Now he's back turned. Ooh, and then ends it, knocks him back into Jolly, but 2 stance changes already from Voldo for Tira. First round Voldo.
I like the idea they're trying to bait him to run in.
Good back step. Guard crush. He lets it go early. That is some smart stuff by Manta.
That takes
Like he's a
really quick reactions to do that.
yeah. Lethal hit connects. Hump. Super connects. Even through the lag.
That's still stance change though. I think I've counted 5 so far.
It ends it with the roly-poly.
Damn, Manta about to run away
Manta,
with this.
final round. Oh my goodness, he starts it off with him humping the air. That's crazy. Saltface goes for it, hits him on the ground though.
That's
Big waste of
unfortunate.
meter. Man, this dude, Manta, those reactions for seeing the guard crush and letting it go early, that's real solid right there.
I'm surprised Saltface hasn't tried the GI after blocking the elbow, because he's always going for the 2A afterwards.
Goes for the K option. Stance change, guard crush. Now it lands. Saltface now on the board.
Battle 4, fight.
Side grab, eh? That's good stuff. That's still huge life lead. Saltface, he's at a number of stance changes. He has to burn that. He has to reset the scenario. But that floats you if you stay sleeping.
Oh! What? Yo, Manta. That is silly.
Oh!
Hesitation
That is
super.
silly. And it backdashed and sidestepped to get out of the way. That is silly.
The battle is over.
Manta takes it.
The fallen who fought so bravely.
Final match. And he is the winner of this week's final match for the Arena of Destiny.